Thank you. For all of you, I take this opportunity to thank the organizers and the authorities of the Institute for giving me the opportunity to say a few words about the reminiscence during 80 to 90, even though I joined the Institute in 1963. I am fortunate enough to work under Professor L.R.J. Ramakrishnan, founder director of the Institute, as well as Professor E.C.G. Sudarshan and the joint director Professor Rajashekharan, and also at a later date under Professor Ramachandran. All of them I see the one quality is that they are very simple, dynamic, and also easily approachable. This is more important for an institution. Whenever we want, we have to meet them so freely. And in 1963, I got the appointment by Professor L.R.J. Ramakrishnan with a simple interview at that time, and he gave me full freedom to improve my education qualification since I was only SSLC at that time. And this goes to the saying that man since I have enough freedom. So I had that freedom to improve my qualification, and I have completed my MCOM degree. And this resulted in my getting the appointment as accountant of this institute in 1980. Later on, I got promoted as administrative and accounts officer by Professor Sudarshan, and this is my personal side. Coming to the development of the institute, in 1980s, the Tamil Nadu government grant was only rupees 5 lakhs, and the DAE was giving 7 lakhs towards the recurring grant, and the support for the summer schools and conferences at that time by DAE. Whereas in 1985-90, because of the taking up of the directorship by Professor Sudarshan as well as the joint director Professor Rajashekharan, we got the grants from 35 to 85 lakhs during 85 to 90. And this is a very high improvement. And also we got the land given by the Tamil Nadu government free of cost, about 2.5 acres opposite this institute, on which the hostel and guest house complex came up. And later on, we also had in this campus the library complex. And regarding the computer facility, which was not available at that time, a gift from Humboldt Foundation was brought by Professor Srinivasa Rao. That was the first computer which came up to the institute. And later on, Professor Haridas helped in getting the Hewlett-Packard computer imported from abroad. And thereon, further improvement in the computer division was made, and lot of computers was purchased. And one of the main, the cultures I cherish here is that there is no hierarchy in this institute. You cannot see anywhere, and it is the best system because this made the system to go faster, and then and there the issues were settled between the staff and the administrative head. So this is the main thing I cherish very much here. And with regard to the other people who are holding the post of the registrar from Sethuvarman, and later on by one Professor Varaprasad Rao IAS, he also was holding the registrar's post. But as I told, this hierarchy, non-availability here, he was a little bit confused in the initial stages because he is an IAS officer. His culture was different, and he was not able to cope up with the people here. And after some time, he realized his point, and then he moved freely with all the people. So this is a very important aspect. And also the freedom given to the people to work as they want and without any pressure also made this institute. I hope these two things, that is the freedom and also the hierarchical non-absence, will take the institute to further heights in the coming years. I feel very much happy that I have worked in this institute for about 40 years, and was able to contribute a little to the development of this institute. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Krishnan. So, we move on to the last person today. We all heard about our great library. Mr. K.S. Santanagopalan was a pillar right from the beginning, so he will.
Okay. Very happy to join this Golden Jubilee function. I wish to say few points only. I joined this institute in April 1977 and retired on 31st March 2002. At the outset, I wish to thank Professor Alladi Ramakrishnan for giving an opportunity to serve this institute. The library budget that time was only 1,75,000, out of which 5 lakhs for the entire library. At the time of my retirement, the budget was 3 crores in 2002. In addition to the 9th plan grant, that is 9th plan about 5 crores or so for the library. And there was no library building, separate building. The present office building was our original library. There is no separate library building for the library. And during Professor E.C.G. Sudarshan's period as director, he took keen interest and got the present full air-conditioned building. He also got the Central Pay Commission, and so also Professor Rajashekaran. They jointly done the pay commission for all the staff. Dr. Ramachandran is solely responsible for getting the computer for the library and make the library as one of the most modern digital libraries. During this period, we also purchased and installed the Lipsys system, computer software, pioneers in the city. And he sent myself and Venkatesan to TFR and IIT Bombay. Then we went to Delhi also, Lipsys, for training. And I worked only for a few years with Professor Balasubramaniam, about 2 or 3 years or so. He was very helpful in the day-to-day running of the library. Even after occupying the new building, the space was just enough to keep the books and periodicals. I understand Professor Balasubramanian has released 50% of the staff room in the 2nd floor of the library. I hope the rest of the space also will be received soon for the expansion. My special thanks to our first registrar, Mr. G. Sethuraman, who has put in more than 30 years of service with the DAE, for sharing his rich administrative experience in smooth running of the library. I always exceed the library budget, minimum 10% of the overall budget, and ask for more money. He and the accounts officer, Mr. Krishnan, has been kind enough to release the unspent amount in the last minute, about 20 or 30 or 40 lakhs, whatever be. He will ask, Sethuraman will ask, will you be able to spend the money? Okay, sir, you give me 1 crore, I will spend it in 1 month time, maximum 15 days time. Yes, he immediately release whatever available. I also worked with the next registrar, Mr. Ramakrishna Manja, for a few years, and he streamlined the library stock verification. My special thanks goes to all the chairpersons of the library committee and for their valuable guidance during my period. We in the library work as a team with the utmost cooperation and coordination. At this juncture, I thank Mr. G. Venkatesan. He has very good memory power. If you ask any clarification, he will give within few minutes or after, within half an hour. நாளைக்கு தரேன் சார் பார்த்தே இருக்க மாட்டோம். நீங்கள் வர பார்த்தா இப்போ தான் பார்த்து தரேன் சார், அதுதான் தேடிட்டு இருக்காருன்னுவான். ஆனால் அது தேட மாட்டான். கொஞ்சம் he takes time. ஏன்னா pressure of work, because he says, yes, பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன், வாங்க சார் உங்களுக்கு தான் பார்த்துட்டு இருக்கேன்னுவான். He takes time. Joke. Venkatesh, don't mistake me. Mr. A.R. Balakrishnan and Usha Devi and others, subordinate staff. All the administrative staff in the office has been kind enough to and extend full cooperation in running the library. My special thanks to our administrative officer, Mr. R. Jayaraman, who is no more now. Before I close, I wish to state that I got 20 most important journals. This is an important thing. I forgot that. Before I close, I wish to say that I got 20 most important internal journals by air mail at the sea mail rate during the 70s and 80s. For example, PRL, Physical Review and other group journals, important journals. I got it by air mail. At that time it was very difficult at the sea mail rate. And it saves a lot of huge money in the library budget and time for the scientists and research students. Once again, I thank one and all for strong support and cooperation during my tenure. Thanks. And one more thing I wanted to say. After my retirement, I am associated with the DAE Retired Officers Association, Chennai chapter. For the past 8 years, I worked as a treasurer, vice president, and executive member of the, even now I am continuing, of the association is being held in the, that annual general body meeting of the association is being held in our auditorium for the past 5 years, and Professor R. Balasubramanian and the registrar of the institute, Mr. Vishnu Prasad, he has kind enough to permit and run the AGM with all infrastructure, facilities, etc. On behalf of the association, I thank all of them. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Santana Gopalan.
Thank you, sir.
So we come to the end of this. So I thank
scientists retiring from this institute can join the association, DAE or...
So we thank all the colleagues for their wonderful reminiscences. So please join the cultural program at 6 o'clock and dinner later at 7:30 in the same place where you had lunch. Thank you. So cultural program is at 6 o'clock. Yeah.
Happy New Year to all too. We'll start with the performances prepared by MSc people, our family. Since it was our 50-year celebration, we, rather than inviting people from outside, we thought we'll have performances which are there in our own people. So I'd like to invite M.G. Radhakrishnan to perform his first performance. He'll be singing a Tamil and a Malayali song. So
Hi, good evening everybody. I am going to sing a Malayalam and Tamil. First Tamil song. Picture Dharmayuddham. ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு, ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு, என் தெய்வம் தந்த என் தங்கை, ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு, ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு, செம்மண்ணிலே தண்ணீரை போல் உண்டான சொந்தம் இது, சிந்தாமணி ஜோதியை போல் ஒன்றான பந்தம் இது, தங்கை என்ன தாயானவள், கோடி பாடல் நான் பாட பொருளான, ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு, ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ഒരു മഞ്ച നിലവ്. കണ്ണീരിനാൽ നീരാട്ടിനായി എന്നാസை തീരാതമ്മാ, 300 നാൾ താലാട്ടിനായി എൻ പാസം പോകാതമ്മാ. എന്നാലയം പൊൻഗോപുരം 7 ജന്മങ്ങളാണാലും മാറാതമ്മ. ഒരു തങ്കരഥത്തിൽ ഒരു മഞ്ച നിലവ്, ഒരു തങ്കരഥത്തിൽ ഒരു മഞ്ച നിലവ്. രാജാവേ നാൻ രാജാട്ടിക്ക് തുണയാക പാപേനമ്മ. ദേവർകളിൽ പല്ലാക്കിലെ ഊർക്കോലം വൈപ്പേനമ്മ. മനമംഗലും തിരുക്കുങ്കുമം വാഞ്ചലിൻ്റെ പല്ലാണ്ട് നാൻ പാടവേ. ഒരു തങ്കരഥത്തിൽ ഒരു മഞ്ച നിലവ്, ഒരു തങ്കരഥത്തിൽ ഒരു മഞ്ച നിലവ്. എൻ ദൈവം തന്ന என் தெய்வம் தந்த என் தங்கை ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு, ஒரு தங்கரதத்தில் ஒரு மஞ்ச நிலவு. தேங்க்யூ. நெக்ஸ்ட் வந்து மலையாள சாங். பிக்சர் வந்து மிழி ரெண்டிலும். ആലിലത്താലിയുമായി വരു നീ തിങ്കളേ ഇതിലേ ഇതിലേ ആവണിപ്പൊയ്കയിൽ നാനമൂലം ആമ്പലോ വധുവായരികേ. മാനത്താൽ മുകിലകല മറയുമറിയാമത്തിങ്കലനുരാഗമലിയുമൊരു മാനത്താൽ മുകിലകല മറയുമറിയാമത്തിങ്കൽ അനുരാഗമലിയുമൊരു മാംഗല്യം രാവിൽ. ആലിലത്താലിയുമായി വരു നീ തിങ്കളേ ഇതിലേ ഇതിലേ ആവണിപ്പൊയ്കയിൽ നാനമൂലം ആമ്പലോ വധുവായരികേ. മേലമാളികയിൽ നിന്നും രഥമേറി വന്ന മണിമാരൻ മണവാട്ടിയായി വരമഞ്ജുളാങ്കിയുടെ സ്വന്തമായ നിമിഷം. മേലമാളിയിൽ നിന്നും രഥമേറി വന്ന മണിമാരൻ മണവാട്ടിയായി വരമഞ്ജുളാങ്കിയുടെ സ്വന്തമായ നിമിഷം. വരവേക്കും മൈനേ നിറമംഗളമരുളും കോകിലമേ, വരവേക്കും മൈനേ നിറമംഗളമരുളും കോകിലമേ, സുരവിലമായ മണിയറമനയും മധുവന മാനസമേ. ആലിലത്താലിയുമായി വരു നീ തിങ്കളേ ഇതിലേ ഇതിലേ ആവണിപ്പൊയ്കയിൽ നാനമൂലം ആമ്പലോ വധുവായരികേ. ചന്ദനക്കുറി അണിഞ്ഞ നറുകുങ്കുമത്തിലകമോടെ, ചന്ദനക്കുറി അണിഞ്ഞ നറുകുങ്കുമത്തിലകമോടെ, കനകാങ്കുലീയമണിയുന്ന ദേവസഖിദേവിലോല നീയേ. ചന്ദനക്കുറി അണിഞ്ഞ നറുകുങ്കുമത്തിലകമോടെ, കനകാങ്കുലീയമണിയുന്ന ദേവസഖിദേവിലോല നീയേ. ഇതളണിയുന്നല്ലോ കുമുദുനിയുടെ കനകനിലാവളിയിൽ, ഇതളണിയുന്നല്ലോ കുമുദുനിയുടെ കനകനിലാവളിയിൽ, പുതിയൊരു ജീവിത വനികയിലുണരും കുറുമൊഴി മുല്ലകളെ. ആലിലത്താലിയുമായി വരു നീ തിങ്കളേ ഇതിലേ ഇതിലേ ആവണിപ്പൊയ്കയിൽ നാനമൂലം ആമ്പലോ വധുവായരികേ. മാനത്താൽ മുകിലകലമറയുമറിയാമത്തിങ്കലനുരാഗമലിയുമൊരു, മാനത്താൽ മുകിലകലമറയുമറിയാമത്തിങ്കൽ അനുരാഗമലിയുമൊരു മാംഗല്യം രാവിൽ. ആലിലത്താലിയുമായി വരു നീ തിങ്കളേ ഇതിലേ ഇതിലേ ആവണിപ്പൊയ്കയിൽ നാനമുലം ആമ്പലോ വധുവായരികേ. താങ്ക് യു.
As you can see, he insists. So, Ravi likes to do physics in his spare time, of which he has plenty. And as his office mate, I can assure you that that is the case. His official designation could well be misunderstood poet, and he hasn't often had the indulgence of an audience. Therefore, he wishes to use this august occasion as an excuse to, in his own words, inflict his poetry upon you all. Also, he says he sees value in philosophical thought and is as yet uncertain whether he should be ashamed of this or not. He has an uncanny capacity for profundity, or so he thinks, which he would like you to believe is his second nature. As of this moment, he's still trying to figure out what that first nature is. To alliterate, he deals in physics, philosophy, poetry, and profundity, and many other things that don't start with a P. Most of all, he takes exceptional pleasure in making other people read introductions he wrote for himself. Please put your hands together for the poetic stylings of Mr. Ravi the Kavi. He asked me to call him that.
Thanks, Madhu, and thanks also for, proofreading the introduction I wrote. We kind of co-authored it. So I gave in my name for this cultural program without really having any plan as to what I was going to really perform or say, and since I'm not really a man of many talents, and the one thing I can do is probably rhyme things a little, so I decided to put down a few jottings that I made during my time in math science. So these are essentially very small, trivial observations about the day-to-day life from my perspective. I'm a student here, by the way. So I've been here for 2 years, and so whatever I'm going to say now is essentially a sort of a myopic view. You know, it's nothing really grand or anything. It's just a few things I've observed. So I'll just begin now. So where the head is held high and where coffee is free, well, usually only in the afternoon, almost always at 3. Where the library makes for a quiet retreat and where I can climb and sit upon a tree. Where the birds in the evening sing their song and the crows caw incessantly. Where the snakes find a board and the monkeys throng. And where it takes you a while to belong. Where the rains on the roads go pitter-patter, although when you step into a puddle, your poetic musings shatter. Where snails in the rains go on their lazy, leisurely walks, and where scholars indulge in non-scholarly talks. Where conversations happen over food or over coffee, and where one can argue over a missing apostrophe. Well, I rhymed coffee and apostrophe, I couldn't think of anything else. Where folks greet you at lunch with a gentle ogle at your plate. This is something I see every day. Where folks greet you at lunch with a gentle ogle at your plate, usually when they're still in queue, while you've had your share of wait. And then noses crumple or you see eyes all lit, depending on whether the food suits their palate. Where a math dude would disapprove of your iota, I'm doing physics, so very often I call the square root of -1 iota, and call it I, and snigger or snarl if you so much as suggest a neutral chinai. Where the square root of -1 is no one's preserve, and if arguments you need, I have plenty in reserve. Where the Hindi day is a rage, although I'd love to learn some Tamil on other days. Where sonorous Bengali fills the air, and there are whines unending of my creaky chair. Again, I had to rhyme it. Where folks do theory from the armchair, and thinkers of thought walk with a scholarly air. Where a road you must cross, if food you must have, and tea, and where the only thing you get is bread and omelette in the night pantry. We could add a few more things, you know. Where the one friend you have is filter copy, whether sleepy you are, or in a mood too crappy, or even if you are unnecessarily happy. Where, okay, this one is important. Where emails to all often make a flutter, whether it's a pen or a sim or some other profound matter, where the pursuit is theoretical but the fun is real, where we seek to unravel the unravelable. To this place, to math science, I make this tribute in verse, and lest you be doubtful, I assure you, I could have been worse.